Are you in love with period pieces?
I didn't think I was, and somebody brought it up, and I was like...
I think Karen James, writing about it, said he's decided to work his way through each decade.
I know. I didn't even think about it, and then I realized I probably am. I know I have a better... I think better of the times than they probably were. You know, I'm sure
yes, you know,
dying of
the good old
polio
days
in
might not have been
1925.
great.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I do have there's a fondness in storytelling for that kind of, you know, it's easier to place things in the past a lot of times.
There's a story that you actually got up one night and decided that the Philadelphia story had some application to this, and that would be the sort of the connective tissue for the story you wanted to tell. And so you hit the typewriter or you hit the computer, and 41 pages later you had a new script.
Yeah, you know what it was, first of all, I think every romantic comedy, basically, that you start with a Philadelphia story. Yeah, but what you learned was that there were some tricks to it. The first thing you had to do was you had to be very careful with the John Krasinski character, right. The other guy. You can't make him just the guy that gets pie in his face.
This is Mr. Perfect, who turns out to have a flaw.
But you can't make those flaws lethal. You have to make him actually a good catch. There has to be sort of a good combination for everybody, and that if she ended up with him, that'd be okay.
Now, is that primarily casting or script?
Both. You can't cast, or you can't act likability, and John Krasinski has...
You can't act likability.
Yeah.
You either have it...
Period. I mean, it's that simple. I mean,
it is, I agree.
People, and it is a funny thing about star quality. You can look at somebody and go, that's the best looking person I've ever seen in my life. They're going to be a big star, and they aren't. And I don't know why. I've seen people in acting class, some of the best actors I've ever worked with were in an acting class that never made it out of that class.